WCBI First Alert AccuWeather Forecast with meteorologist Trevor Birchett.
For the last several hours, we have been trying to decide on a name for my little furry friend up here hanging out on the monitor. Stephanie has just decided it's Mikey. Mikey the spider, that's his name. He hasn't bothered us today. He's just been hanging out. I think he's going to be gone tomorrow. Maybe a Santa hat up there. I'm personally ready for Christmas, but we'll stay in November, I guess, for the next week or so. Then I'll put up the Christmas tree. But right now it's feeling a little chilly outside. We have a cold front approaching the area. Some clouds filtering in. No rain, that's the good news, but that front is on its way, and it's already chilly even in front of the front. We're 51 right now in downtown Columbus. Just a very light wind, and as I mentioned, a few clouds already starting to filter in. Now, today is the last day of October, believe it or not. Tomorrow starts a brand new month. So let's take a look back before we go ahead. Our highest temperature of the month was 87. That was on October 12th. We got down to 35 on October 17th, and we actually started out October very dry, a drought condition for portions of the area, but Hurricane Zeta moved that on out of here. At the end of the month, we picked up over 2 inches of rain in one day, and that brought our total to over 6 inches of rain for the month, which is about 2 inches above where we should be. So I know the farmers are not going to complain about that one. We didn't have to worry about any flooding. So overall, right about where we should be in terms of rainfall for this month. Tonight, mostly clear. A few clouds, may be a little chilly though. 47 by the time we wake up. Some spots could sneak their way down into the low and mid 40s in those outlying areas. Tomorrow, 66 for the high. Plenty of sunshine, some morning clouds, but I overall think tomorrow's going to be just a crystal clear blue sky day. Windy, though, once that front comes through. Northwesterly winds sustained 15 to 20. Gusts could be as high as 25 to 30. That front kind of kicking up the air a little bit. So by the time you wake up, gusts anywhere from 10 to 15. But through the day, wind gusts are going to remain pretty high. By about lunchtime, we are seeing gusts closer to 30, and those could be even higher as we go into the afternoon and evening hours. Wouldn't be shocked to see a gust or two approach 35 miles an hour. So hold on to your hats, and if you have any Halloween decorations still out, you might want to take those outside or down from outside early tomorrow before they end up down the street or in your neighbor's yard with all that wind blowing around. But once that front comes through, temperatures don't really react tomorrow. We stay pretty mild, but Monday morning is where we really start to feel it. Lows could be near freezing in some spots. 34 by the time you wake up Monday morning in Columbus, and we actually have a freeze watch for portions of the area. Wouldn't be shy to see that extended though, so if you have any sensitive vegetation or plants, you might want to just plan to cover those up tomorrow night. Now also, don't forget tonight in the short term, set those clocks back before you go to bed. The official time change happens at 2 a.m. tomorrow morning. We gain an hour of sleep tonight. That's the good news for Halloween, but we lose an hour of sunlight tomorrow evening. The sun will be setting at 5 p.m. and even before 5 p.m. in the next couple of weeks. Plenty of sunshine on the 7-day forecast. Rain chances remaining close to 0. Chilly on Monday, 57, eventually back up into the low and mid 70s by the end of the week. Dry through the weekend with a mix of sun and clouds. Overnight lows still in the 30s and 40s.